Well, another beautiful day to welcome you to today's edition of the program, Viewpoint. Last week, we started a conversation with our own head of service in Oyo State, Mrs. Olufunmi Olufunkeoli, MNI. We couldn't conclude the conversation because, we have a lot to talk about. But today, we want to really go into civil service and welfare of staff, because I'm sure our people would love to hear from her. She is a mother and she knows that welfare of staff is very, very important. So today, I want to welcome you to the concluding part of the program, Viewpoint. Your Honor, it's a pleasure to have you on the program.
Thank you.
Yes, I know we started the conversation with you, and because of our time, we couldn't conclude. But today, we are going to have the concluding part.
Okay,
Last week, we talked about your background, who you are, where you are presently. But today, we want to look at civil servants and welfare. This administration is welfare friendly. Our governor, engineer Oluseyi Makinde, takes into cognizance the welfare of civil servants. And I know that with you as the #1 civil servant, we must have worked hand in hand with him to ensure that welfare of civil servants are taken into consideration. So, what are the things? Because presently, we have these 10,000 that people are just talking about. I've collected my own too. So I want to appreciate our governor for that. So, like that. So, how have you been coming in to ensure that civil servants are really well taken care of? What's been doing to ensure that their welfare are really taken care of?
Well, thank you. Welfare is on the front burner of His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, FNSC, DSC, JSSRS. And that is why I'm a lucky HOS. Even without lifting a finger, he gets it done.
Okay.
When I bring it to him and he sees the reason why things should be done in the manner that I presented it gets approved. The issue is just get a way of getting to the governor. It will be done. The 10,000 issue that you mentioned, it was governor's idea. It was not presented to him. He just felt that, how are we coping? That 10,000 naira will do something about our transportation. Some people, their transportation costs per day is about 1,500, 2,000, some 2,500, some more than that. But it just felt averagely, if we can add something to it, let's say 2,500 averagely, 1 day transportation cost.
Exactly.
So your Fridays is taken care of. Why the salary will take care of Monday to Thursday? So without asking for it, he has given it to us. And we believe that after the expiration of the 3 months, he will still do bigger things. I know that he was just using that to see, will the economy improve? How will the economy be at that time? So if he sees that it's not better, he might increase it or leave it at that. But he will not remove it. That's what I know. Our salary is either before or on 25th, not after 25th. And that has been on since 2019. And he has never shied away from paying it at that particular time. And for your information, we have over 55,000 civil servants.
I was going to ask.
Taking salary every month. We have over 24 pensioners, 24,000 pensioners. So we have almost 80,000 workers.
I listened to a program this afternoon. The old man was just singing praises of His Excellency. Thank God for our governor. Thank God, though. Every month I'm collecting my allowance. Things like that. Just to corroborate what you are saying.
That's it. That is his first line of charge. Even when you know that there's no way that for civil service states to actually really get sufficient internally generated revenue to pay salary. He will go out, have an arrangement with banks that don't worry, just ensure that this salary is paid. Your account will be credited when we have sufficient money. That is how the governor is doing it sometimes. And with this, you know that when you are paid, you pay the traders, you pay the artisans. It's improving the economy, and the economy is becoming better. It's buoyant. But the problem is the fuel increase that is eating into what would have been our gain. But we believe that with more effort and our prayers, we believe that the economy will be better.
We pray so too, man. Now we all know that this administration is people-oriented administration, people-oriented government. You know, I would like to know. I know that the administration has employed some civil servants in recent past, teachers, health workers. Maybe you might not be able to give us a specific figure, but let's just have an idea of how many people have been employed since the inception of this administration.
Well, in the mainstream, this administration has employed almost 3,000 people.
Wow.
In the teaching sector, in 2021,